Hey everyone, welcome to another episode of Driving with John Chow. As you can see, I am trying a different camera position this time. The camera is actually right now on the hood. I'm not actually sure how safe this is gonna be. I mean, it's not that the camera, I'm pretty sure, will be safe. I mean, the GoPro has a real big, strong suction cup that can, they stuck with an Indy car going 200 miles an hour and it never fell off. So I'm pretty sure it will be safe stuck on the hood of the Mercedes. What I'm not so sure about is the mic. See, the mic is just dangling and just holding it to the GoPro with an elastic band. So hopefully it doesn't come off. If it does, then you won't hear my voice anymore. Anyway, I'm going to Sally's school. I'm going to drop off lunch for her. This is something I do every single day. I walk side the school and I bring her lunch. And it's one of the advantages of living the .com lifestyle. Sally has grown up with both parents in the house. And to her, this is perfectly normal. I mean, and the first time she found out that most families have both parents working and they're not in the house, she was actually quite shocked by that. She grew up thinking that both mom and dad stay home, but now she's finding it that that's not really the case. So anyway, I'm gonna drop off her lunch right now, and then I'm gonna be on my way to BDC Tofu House, and I'm meeting with Oscar and also a couple from Passion to Life, and we're gonna have lunch, and I'm gonna do a little consulting with them and help them improve their business. And yeah, it should be over a good day. And naturally, there's no parking spot in this school. But what I'm going to do is I'm just going to run in real quick, and I'm going to run her lunch in. Then I'm going to come right back out. So don't go away. I will be right back. That was easy. Okay, where were we? Yeah. Right now I'm going for lunch at BTC Tofu House at the Diamond Jamboree Mall or Strip Mall. So BTC is one of my favorite go-to restaurants now. I used to not like tofu. I thought it was strange, but but now I love it. I mean, I go there at least once a week, and it's nice. The food's good, and if you ever had a chance to try organic tofu, and you're into organic tofu, then you should definitely give BTC a try. Anyway, what I want to talk about is creating content. One of the biggest problem bloggers face is creating content for the blogs. I get email, that's the majority of the email I get, like how do I go about creating content, how often should I update, I'm running out of things to write about, or what can I do, I get emails like that all the time. And I'm always perplexed by those type of emails, because first of all, my problem on my blog is not that I can't create enough content. My problem is that I have too much content. Yeah, see, well, what I mean by that is, my problem isn't that I cannot post once a day or twice a day. My problem is that I have to keep the posting down to once a day or twice a day. See, if I want to, I can post a lot more than 1 or 2 posts a day. I can do like 3, 4, 5, 6 a day. It's really not that problem. See? So when people tell me that they have a problem creating content, I'm perplexed by that. Because let's just face it, no matter what industry you are in, you cannot tell me that there is nothing happening in your industry. And there's got to be something. I don't care how niche you go. I mean, you have to go super duper niche to find something not to write about every single day. Look, I'm in the blogging and make money online niche, all right? And really, there's got to be thousands of stuff happening every day in my industry. And it's just a matter of finding what you want to write about. So like I said, my problem is not trying to create content. My problem is just trying to limit the content, all right? So let's just assume that your niche is big enough, and you just need to find what to write about. All right. So where do you find the content? And generally, my number one source of new content are my readers. They're really the number one source, because people who read your blog are interested in what you have to say. So therefore, they also know what's going on in the industry as well. So I look at the comments that people leave on my blog, and I write new blog posts based on the feedback from the comments. So your readers' feedback is your best source of new content. When I see a question or comment that's recurring over and over again in the blog, or when I get an email that is repeated over and over again, like I get lots of email, and a lot of the emails are actually the same email. They ask the same question, and instead of answering them individually one at a time, what I do is I will write a blog post about it and answer it that way. So that's one way I create content. Another way is I follow about 50 to 60 other blogs in my niche, and I just use my Google Reader, my RSS reader, and every day I just check them out. And right there, that is a wealth of content. I mean, because they're writing about different topics, and sometimes I will find a topic that I'm interested in, or they will post something that's new to the industry, and therefore I can then also blog about it as well. So there's really no excuse for not to be able to create content, because it's happening all around you. And go to YouTube, find a video that you like that's related to your industry, post a YouTube video. What I'm doing right now, I'm creating content. I'm driving to lunch and I'm creating content at the same time. Hell, sit yourself in front of a video camera and just talk. This is the easy type of content to create. That's what I'm doing right now. No editing, no proofreading. I don't have to worry about spelling or grammar. It's just me talking, and I know I'm making a lot of mistakes. I'm saying that I'm doing that kind of stuff. But it's natural, and it's authentic, and it's real, and readers will be able to relate to that. Right? So if you can't write, then talk. Start a video blog. I think that I mean, in the end, I may actually turn these series of videos that I'm doing into a video blog. Not just an idea, but I never know. It just might do it. So content is king. Well, they say content, but actually marketing is king. Actually, content is really queen. But content shouldn't be that hard to create. Now, when you're creating content, I do recommend you just spend a little bit of time on figuring out a really, really good title. A good search engine optimized title. And what I do for that is I use the Google keywords tool found in Google AdWords, and I would just type in what my main topic would be, and then the keyword tool gives me a bunch of ideas on maybe another word or synonym or an acronym to use that actually has more search volume. So therefore, instead of using like my main keyword, instead of using the word say blog, I may find that the word blogging actually has more searches than the word blog. So by just changing the title from blog to blogging, I actually expose my post to more potential searches and therefore more potential traffic. So that's usually the only thing I actually spend time on research-wise. The rest of the time, just the title and the description. I make sure I do spend some time on the title and description. So, but the rest of the post itself, I write for people. I write the content for people, and I let Google handle the rest. All right. And actually, we're coming up to Diamond Jamboree. The car next to me is noticing me, and she's looking at the GoPro stuck on the hoods, and she's probably wondering what the hell I'm doing. And yes, hi. I'm talking to another car. I'm talking to. If you want to attract attention, I suppose stick a GoPro in front of your car and just talk and drive. That's one way to do it. Crap. I'm just gonna go this way. I mean, I was hoping I was on the left turn lane. I was hoping that I would allow me to turn left first, but it didn't. It let the cars go first, and then it's gonna allow me to turn left second. So I'm just gonna go straight ahead, and the Diamond Jamboree is to my left. This is I guess it's an Asian strip mall. And the Diamond Jamboree is home to the North America's first 85C bakery. There's now, I believe there's 2 more 85C since then, but Irvine and this location is home to the first 85C. And if you don't know what 85C is, they're like a Starbucks coffee. They started from Taiwan. There's like 400 plus locations in Taiwan. Starbucks cannot take them down for whatever reason. They're really, really powerful there. And this 85C is the first one. So and it's so busy all the time. Lineups all the time. It's quite an experience. If you're ever in Irvine, Orange County, you're ever in the Diamond Jamboree, check out the 85C. And also 85C is where we're actually going to be going for lunch. I mean, not 85C. Diamond Jamboree is also home to the BCD. I always get that mixed up. BCD or BCD. BCD Tofu House. And they serve organic tofu. It's a Korean restaurant, open 24 hours a day. So, no matter you get a hunger for tofu, you can go no matter what. It's always open, So it's kind of cool. I like it. Overall, it's another nice sunny day in Orange County. So sun's coming down. I should be putting on my glasses now. The sun's gonna come out, so I'm gonna look cool. Actually, I don't know if you guys can see me through this window. I mean, I'm filming a GoPro for the windshield. I don't know if there's a glare that you may see me, you may not. I hope you can see me. You might just see me. Oh, for all I know, you might be looking at a reflection of the GoPro. Anyway, my setup is I attached this Sony Bluetooth mic onto the GoPro, and it's a remote Bluetooth mic, so it allows me to place the camera pretty much anywhere. And the mic is right now, the transmitter is attached to my seat belt right now, so it should pick up my voice really, really nice. And the thing about these Bluetooth mics is that they are close milk, meaning that they only pick up sound within, I guess, a couple of feet from you. Anything beyond that, like the ambient noise, that's road noise, traffic noise, it doesn't pick up, or it's very, very depressed. So it allows me to drive with the top down and with traffic all around me, road noise, everything, and you should be able to still hear my voice as clear as I'm talking to you right now. So these are Sony Bluetooth mic. Canon also makes an edition. Basically, the Canon edition is the same thing. It's just the Sony edition is $50 savings, so that's why I went for the Sony edition. You can get them at Amazon, and just look them up. They're kind of cool. I like them. So anyway, I'm coming up to Diamond Jamboree now. I guess this is the end of this episode of Driving with John Chow. Like I said, I do welcome your feedback. If you want me to talk about any topic in the future, let me know if you like this particular angle of putting the GoPro on the hood and then seeing, I guess, the car and me driving around, or would you rather have it inside the car? It's up to you. Yeah, whatever. That's what I get for talking. Don't pay attention to the green light. Guy get honked. Oh well. But yeah, that's it for today's episode. Do give me your feedback, and do subscribe to my channel, because I will be doing more of these in the future, and at least once a week, for sure, at least once a week. And I hope you enjoy it, and I will see you next time. I'm gonna go for lunch now. So this is John Chow signing off.